Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love this. I love this. I love this. Let's do it. Let's do it. What the hell is that? Uh, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let's make sure everything good. Sure everything good. All right, we good. We good. All right. Sure everything good. Let's do it. Like, share, comment, subscribe, man. We in the building. It's your boy, Leader Conscious One, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh man. Tennessee Titans versus the Cleveland Browns. You got Shedeur versus Cam Ward. You know, see what's going on with that, how everything panned out. And we didn't get the victory, y'all. We didn't get the victory. But man, we got some stuff to talk about. Man, that was a. I thought the game was like clearly over after they went up 27. Was it 27-10 or 27-17 or something like that? So I thought the game was over. So I stopped watching it, man. And some told me to go back. Right? Some said, man, let's just go see if they tried to make a comeback. And lo and behold, they did. They got down there. It was 29 to 31, and they took Shedeur out with the 2 point conversion. Now, a lot of people are not cool what happened, and I understand because I was one of them. I was one of them. Like, what the hell? But then they showed the play. They showed the play about the 2 point conversion. They showed the play, and it was a good play call. I got to give it to him. After I seen the play call was really good for the 2 point conversion. Junkins just didn't get fed in the ball. I don't know if he had like a brain fart. Did he forget the play? I don't know. But he's supposed to get fed in the ball on the pitch. And that was perfect. He would have walked in for the 2 point conversion. So I know when it happened, like Kevin Stefanski, what the hell you doing? I do get it. But when you watch the play, it was a good call. It was a good call. It just was not executed right. So I'll give it was executed right. Um Man, another game blown by calls. The call, the call. If when they got to 23, when they got to 23, right? Why didn't Kevin Stefanski kick the extra point? All he had to do was kick the extra point. So all Kevin Stefanski had to do is kick the extra point. Why didn't he do that? All right, he went for two. It didn't work. Didn't make no sense. Now you get to 29, you score another touchdown. Now you have to go for two. Something is going on in Kevin Stefanski's brain. I don't know what it is. Last week it was two fourth and ones. This week is two extra going forward for two. If the first one don't go, now you force yourself to try to do the second one in this game. Once again, you go for you play it in your mind. If we score right here, we only down 7, and if we could stop them, then we score again. We're going to be tied up. That's common sense. I don't understand why Kevin cannot put that in his brain. We score right here. We kick the extra point. That's 7. We only down 7. If we get a stop, we score again. It's tie game. I don't know how that's not in his brain. Let's go for 2. You don't need to go for 2. You just need to go for 1. You get a stop and you score again. It's tied up. I don't know what be going on. Last week it was fourth and ones. This week is 2 point conversions. I'm telling y'all, I get it, but I don't get it because once again, the flow of the game is you take the points that's given to you. Just like last week, you take all the points that's given to you. You do not have the luxury of playing around with points. You don't have that. You don't have a team, a complete team to just play around with points. You don't have that. And this is the second week in a row. He think he could just I don't want to take the points. I'm gonna just go for it. And then you lose. Now you cut end of the game, you need those points. Now at the end of the game, you need those points now because you played with him. Everybody knows that's a cardinal rule. Take the points. Just take the points because at the end of the game, you're going to be wishing you had those points. Hit the like button, share button, subscribe button. Hit that like button, share button, subscribe button. Okay? So I don't understand the game. I don't understand what's going on with Kevin Stefanski. Again, I know they draw it up in practice and they want to do it. But you just don't do it just because you want to do it. That's what's going on with Kevin Stefanski. He just doing stuff just because he just feel like doing it. We're trying to win games. There's no reason to take a 2-point conversion when you're only going to be down 7 points. If you score again, you just kick the field goal, and then you play defense and go to overtime. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Now, I'm going to go for 2. Now you have to go for 2 now. Since you missed a 2-point conversion after you only were down 7, now you got to go for 2 now. And then you instead of letting Shedeur do it, you cook up a wildcat scenario, which was actually good when I see the play. But still, let Shedeur finish it off. Why you take Shedeur out? Let him. He complete the comeback. This is a completion of comeback. You let him finish the comeback. That's it. That's your quarterback. Let him finish the comeback. I don't understand, man. I don't understand his philosophy. I don't understand not let my quarterback. This is your quarterback, bro. Let him have the moment. Let Shedeur have the comeback moment. Let him have it. This is the second time you took the comeback moment away. What's wrong with you, bro? Even in the San Francisco game, you took away the comeback moment again. Don't go for it on 4th and 1 on your side. Kick it off and let Shedeur have his comeback moment. If it's going to happen or not, you take it away again. It's on me. I call this. It's on me. I get to call this. It's on me. Bro, we're trying to win. These players want to win, and you keep taking it away. These players want to win, and you keep taking it away. What's wrong with you, Kevin Stefanski? Stop doing that. Just take the goddamn points, man. You don't have the luxury of I just feel like doing this right now. No, take the points, bro. Just take the damn points, man. Come on, man. Oh my gosh, man. Hey, our boy Shedeur rose up to the occasion and got busy. Fanning got busy. Everybody was out there the comeback, let's do this comeback right now. The comeback was right there, y'all. The team, the energy start coming back. And he just take it away. Just take it away, man. I seen the play. It was a good call, but Junkins just what the hell was Junkins thinking? Just give him the ball. That's the play. Give him the ball. But if you just let Shedeur call that play, that was stupid anyway. Why would you not let Shedeur run that play? He's gonna definitely give Larvin the ball. I don't know, man. Some of this stuff if you're gonna do the sweep play, right? You're gonna do the sweep play to the what you call that? I mean, misdirection play with the receiver. Why would you need a running back to do that? Why would you take out Shedeur to run that play? That's stupid. You don't need a running back to pitch the ball to the receiver. You got a quarterback to do that. Let Shedeur run that play. What are you doing? Let running back run that play. That's a quarterback play. I don't understand it, man. This shit is stupid, man. This shit is dumb. This is stupid, man. That's why it just looks like sabotage. I'm sorry, it looks like sabotage. It's like, are you doing this on purpose, man? There's no way you wake up every day and you think this is cool. There's no way you just look in the playbook. It's like, what's wrong with this man? How is that? How do you just even think that that's cool to do? They want to win. You're like, nah, let's just go for two. You don't even need to go for two. What are you going for two for if you don't even need to? Yeah, we're just going to go for two, man. Yeah. No. Kick it. Now you're down 7. Stop them. Score again. It's tie game. Defense. Stop them. It's overtime. What do you mean I'm going to just go for two just because it's on me? It's on me. It's on me. Come on, man. He ain't even trying to win, y'all. This dude ain't trying to win. You can tell with the way he calls plays. And then what the hell was going on in the second half? How the hell he don't know how to call plays in the second half? Please help me out. How Kevin Stefanski don't know how to call plays in the second half? He just don't know how to do nothing no more. How? What type of coach is this? Go in the second half, he just lose the whole thing. Just like, what are you doing, man? God damn, man. Golly, bro. God damn, bro. This man ain't trying to win no game. This dude is crazy, man. And all he do every press conference, it's on me, man. I understand what you're saying. I'm not going to get into that. No, it's your turn. Shedeur always get the fire. You get in the fire now. Shedeur, they always trying to go after Shedeur, nigga. You get in the damn fire. Why would the fuck would you go for 2-point conversion when you don't need to? Answer the fucking question, bro. And come on. Well, it's just on me. No, you gotta know. No more 1-word, 2-word answers. No more 3-word answers. We need a full out complete sentence. Complete sentence. Who the fuck would say if we're down 14 and we score a touchdown to go for 2? That don't even make sense. Why would you go for 2 if you're down for 14? You just take the 7 and play the game. Now you're only down 7. Who the fuck says I'm gonna go for a 2-point? No, it don't even make sense to even do it. And then if you don't get it, now you're behind. Now you gotta go for 2 when you score again. This is very stupid ass coaching, bro. It's like stupid. And he does it every week. He keep doing the same shit every goddamn week, man. Oh, it's just on me. It's just on me. Bro, no. These are grown men who want to win. And you like, nah, I'm going to just do whatever I want. Who the fuck coaches like this? I'm going to just say, throughout the game, we played pretty good. Second half, I don't even know. I'm just going to say run, 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 run. What the fuck are you doing? How in the second half this guy don't know how to do nothing no more? He don't know no creative plays. He don't know how to pass, run. He don't know how to do shit no more. You just fucking gone? What happens in halftime? How you have like 300, 400 plays, and when you come out of halftime, you don't know how to coach no more? What type of shit is this? What type of shit is this, y'all? Week after week, it's the same shit after half. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to coach. Like, who are you? Who after halftime, this nigga, he's weak. Like, what's going on, y'all? This stuff is crazy, bro. This stuff is straight up bull crap, man. How is he still a coach doing this week after week? And he just get to skate on by. And they always going after Shedeur. Shedeur. What about that? What about that? What about that play? Shedeur, like, man, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Same as Myles Garrett. Hey, Myles Garrett, what you think about this? Look, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. Because why Kevin Stefanski? Why y'all don't grill this one? Grill his ass. Nope. Nope. Why, bro? Why is this? He should be forced. Kevin Stefanski should be forced to start answering these questions for real. He don't just on me. No. Who the hell does this? This is sabotage, y'all. I'm sorry. This is straight up sabotage. Let's count how many games they would have won if he just would have stopped playing, just doing shit just because. I'm just doing it just because. What do you mean you're doing it just because? What are you doing? Just because. You don't have the team. You don't have the luxury just to call stuff just because. You are a head coach. You know the personnel. You know the personnel you got. You don't have the luxury just to say just because. I'm just doing this just because. No, man, you can't do that. Man, this stuff is crazy, bro. This stuff is crazy work, man. Week after week, he just gets to do it and they go, well, guys, I'm not gonna get into that. They be like, why you do it? I'm not gonna get into that. It's just my call. He admits that every call is his call. We can tell. So why even give it up? What's the point of giving up play calling, but you still get to make all the calls? Come on, man. This is embarrassing. This is sad, man. This is sad, bro. And they did all. Look, the Cleveland Browns could have gave up, y'all. The Cleveland Browns could have gave up. They said, hell no. Any other game they would have gave up. Notice, any other game they would have gave up. 49ers game, they said, you know what, forget it, bro. It's over, right? This game, they could have packed it in. They didn't pack it in. They rose up. Man, come on, man. Let's finish this game, baby. And you say, you know what, bro? I'm just going to still go for 2. Why? Why would you do that, bro? Oh, my God, man. Oh, I don't know. I don't understand this. How the hell did he get coach of the year 2 years in a row? How the fuck he get 2 coaches of the year? Hey, Cleveland Brown fans, how did he get coach of the year 2 years? How? I want to know how the hell did he get that? That had to be some bias shit. Ain't no way he got that coaching like this. I'm sorry, I can't even believe it. This man really went up there and went for 2 for no reason at all. And now you got to go for 2 and you take Sanders out. You take out your quarterback moment. He do all this stuff, rise up to the occasion, and you take the moment away from him again. Why would you take that away from Shedeur? Either he make the throw or he don't. So what? Let him live or die on at least the comeback. Let him finish the comeback. Let the man finish the comeback. And you know what you do? Nah, we gonna go wild dog. We gonna go wildcat, wild dog. Come on, man. Let Shedeur finish his comeback moment, man. What's wrong with you? What? We gonna do wildcat, wild dog, man. That's what we gonna do in the 2-point. Why? If you're not, why? Shedeur and the receivers are the reason they down there. Let the Shedeur receivers finish the job. And the play that you called was a quarterback play. Why would you call that for a fucking running back? That's a quarterback play. Hut, pitch it. You don't need no running back to say, Hut, pitch it. Look what he did. Oh, dude, I forgot. He said, you can tell he forgot the play. Oh, damn, I forgot. I got to give him the ball. That's not his play. I don't care if he ran it in practice. We ran that in practice. I don't care. That is a quarterback play. Said, Hut, pitch it. That's it. I really don't understand. I'm sorry, y'all. This is crazy. It's on me. I call that play. It's on me. Bro, you get every week you just get to say it's on me. Everybody got to do better. No, nigga, you got to do better. Stop saying everybody. You. I just want Kevin Stefanski one press conference say I need to coach better. Don't blame nobody else. Just say me. I need to start understanding percentages. I need to know field position and percentages. This man don't even understand percentages. How are you a head coach and you don't understand percentages? If I'm down 14 and I score, I just kick the goddamn extra point. That's percentages. That's common sense. I'm going to go for 2. Why? This is stupid. Oh, my God, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't understand at all. I don't get it. He's a great coach. Yeah, let him go somewhere else then. Let him coach somewhere else. If he's such a great coach, let him go coach somewhere else then, because this right here is embarrassing. The Cleveland Browns should be in the playoffs, man. The Cleveland Browns should be in the playoffs. They have the special teams, and Kevin Stefanski has kept this team out of the playoffs. Let's keep it honest now. Kevin Stefanski and the goddamn special teams has kept this team out of the goddamn playoffs. I'm sorry, man. This is crazy. Why, what the hell, would Dylan Gabriel start over Shedeur? Now y'all see why we told y'all. We tried to tell y'all. Now you see why? We tried to tell y'all, bro. I don't know why a lot of y'all listen to the Cleveland media. I don't know why y'all was listening to all these sports pundits. We tried to tell y'all it's all lies, man. We tried to tell y'all. And I think y'all knew it. You just didn't want it to happen. A lot of y'all didn't want Shedeur to do this, but it's inevitable. He is the better choice. And today he showed y'all what he been doing. He showed y'all that escapability. He showed y'all he can use his legs. He showed y'all he can take this, the short route. He showed y'all he can get that, layer the ball, all that. He tried to tell y'all, the more I play, the better I get. Nah, man, he ain't ready. Now y'all looking stupid. He got y'all looking dumb out there. Try to tell y'all, man. Stop lying. Mary Kay Cabot was lying. Tony Grassi was lying. All the people knew they was lying. Rex Ryan, he lying. Everybody who said, I got inside information. You see how they was lying? Now you see why they all lied to y'all and y'all believed it. No, not everybody, but a lot of y'all, yeah, Rex Ryan said it. What's the name said this? It was all lies. We try to tell y'all. Now, did he need to develop? Of course. He's a rookie quarterback coming to a new situation. So even Shedeur would tell you, yes, I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning. That's common sense. But Dylan Gabriel was never better. Joe Flacco was never better. Kenny Pickett was never better. They showed y'all in training camp. Everybody knew this. So Kevin Stefanski knew he was the better quarterback. But guess what? He didn't care. No, man, no, it's Dylan Gabriel. He forced Dylan Gabriel to fail. Dylan Gabriel should be upset at this point and say, man, why you do this to me? Everybody knew that Shedeur was better than all of them goddamn quarterbacks because he showed it in camp over and over again. Everybody knew this. But Kevin Stefanski was so gung-ho on like, nah, you a 5th round pick. You got to stay over there. Joe Flacco going to start. This person going to start. And then everybody's over you. Again, I'm not mad at Joe Flacco starting, y'all. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad if Kenny Pickett start. I get it. The veterans need to start. But the truth of the matter is, they were never better than Shedeur ever. That was never the better choice of Shedeur ever. And everybody knew it. And now today was another testament of how they lied to you. They lied to you, not us, because we already knew. That's why our Shedeurs go crazy, because we know what the hell we talking about. We tried to tell y'all this. No, we need to get another quarterback. Now, what? Yeah, we haven't found the quarterback yet. He ain't even got to prove himself yet. He's only third. This is his third game. That's only his third start. History again. So Shedeur started 3 times and made history 2 times. Shedeur only started in the NFL 3 weeks and made history 2 out of 3 starts. And y'all would believe these people. Y'all believe these people, man. Y'all was believing these people. Not everybody. He made history 2 out of 3 starts. 2 out of 3 starts, he made history again. No, man, bruh. Stop listening to these people. They don't know what they talking about. Okay, Mary Kay Cabot liked Shedeur before the draft, so she got paid to lie. Tony Grassi liked Shedeur before the draft. He got paid to lie. I don't care what nobody say. These people got paid to lie. And then when shit started falling down, when all this shit started falling down, they started to say, you seen it. It all started going away. It all started going away. You seen it. All the narratives of all this bull crap, it started going away. Kenny Pickett going, Joe Flacco going, And now you see Dylan Gabriel, all that shit was a lie. Supercomputer lies. The young black boy can't figure it out. The young black boy can't figure it out. That's all they kept saying. The young black boy just got to give it. He just need more reps. He got to figure it out. Mary Kay Cabot got paid to lie. She knew damn well Dylan Gabriel can't mess with Shedeur and that nigga sleep. She got the videos. The video's out there. Shedeur, oh my God. She never made a video on Dylan Gabriel. Don't let these people fool y'all. The Cleveland media switched up because they didn't like Shedeur. That's it. And now they got to eat it. Not everybody, not all the Cleveland media, but there's a handful of Cleveland media who loved Shedeur before the draft. Then when they switched up because the videotapes is out there. So why you switch up then? None of them had a video on Dylan Gabriel, y'all. I mean, none of them. Mary Kay Cabot ain't got no list that picked Dylan Gabriel. None. Tony Grossi ain't got no bulletin board of Dylan Gabriel. None. Any of them other people, 92.3, none of them got a list of saying Dylan Gabriel. None of them. So how the hell they saying it then? We don't know. Why was they saying it when they never said it before? They all picked Shedeur. So why they switching up? We don't know. And they don't want to admit it. And you know what? We actually we just switched up on it. We lied, bro. It's not about we made a mistake. It's about lying. Because they was right there watching the camp. They was right there in camp watching him. Shedeur was wilding on their ass. Bro, if I remember, before the tracker came out, you still got reports. Anytime somebody would lie about Shedeur, somebody would come out and debunk them. Stop lying. Y'all remember that? Before the tracker came out. Before the tracker came out, anybody who lied about Shedeur doing bad, there was certain people would come to say, "Stop lying. I was there. He got busy." Do y'all remember that? And then the tracker came out. G. Bush and everybody, like, hey man, because they didn't trust it. Because Mary Kay Cabot kept saying, nope, Dylan Gabriel. Tony Grossi kept saying, no, Dylan Gabriel. Shedeur doing bad. So G. Bush said, you know what? I'm gonna go out there myself. And he went out there and said, oh yeah, they lying. They're not trying to help Shedeur. They don't care about Shedeur. They're not trying to help him. They're not trying to give him no chances. They are lying. They are lying. They are lying. So this whole time, y'all, they just wanted to make this stuff up and try to act like but it was all lies. Hit the like button, y'all. Get the likes up. Hit the like up, share the video, y'all. We cooking today because y'all, we going in today. Get them likes up, share the video. How dare y'all act like you cared about Shedeur when you actually did it? And now you got to eat your words. You got to eat them. You got to eat that. And Kevin Stefanski is still not taking responsibility for sabotaging this team. I don't care what nobody say. He is sabotaging this team. You knew Shedeur was the better one, but you want to keep him all the way over there where you know Dylan is the one who need more reps. Ain't no way. They need to ask Kevin Stefanski tomorrow. Why? What made you think Dylan was ready over Shedeur? They need to ask him that tomorrow. Tomorrow in the press conference Zoom, they need to say, you know what, bro? After all that bullshit y'all put out there, y'all let go out there, and y'all put out there. Why is Shedeur ahead of the curve more than Dylan? How did you miss that? How did you miss that Shedeur was way better and ready than Dylan? How did you miss that? They need to ask him and say, no, we're not letting you say what. Well, I'm not. No, we need you to answer. How did you? What made you think that Dylan was more ready than Shedeur? Shedeur only had 3 weeks. He only got to start for 3 weeks and got two. And he's in the record book 2 weeks of those 3 weeks. How is that? How is that, Kevin? Kevin, you told us that Dylan was the guy, but Shedeur only started for 3 weeks and he's in the record books already. He's in the record books twice. First start with the Vegas, and now third start against the Titans. He got a record again. What made you think that Dylan was just so far ahead? What made you think that he was getting better, but week after week he got worse? Week after week, Shedeur gets better at something. Shedeur gets better at something week after week. At something he gets better at. Dylan didn't get better at nothing. Shedeur proves that something week after week. Dylan didn't get better at nothing. Nothing. We're gonna go back with Dylan. We're gonna stick with Dylan. We're gonna stick. Bro, what are you talking about? Myles Garrett is having one of the best seasons of his life, and you talk about we're going to stick with Dylan. He wants to win, bro. They got rookie. What? I don't understand. What are you talking about? You gonna stick with Dylan? No. Everybody knew that was the best out of all four quarterbacks from the word jump. I don't want to hear this. The Shedorians, get out of here. The reason why Shedeur got a big fan base, one of the reasons is because he can actually play football. He can actually play football. So he got a lot of football fans. And then he got a lot of character fans because his character. So a lot of people like him and because his character. Okay? And then his faith. A lot of people follow him because he's a what? He's a believer. So there's a lot of reasons why Shedeur fan base is so big. It's not just one thing. It's a plethora of things. So don't be up here crying about, oh my God, the Shedeur is that's just too much. Well, what about today? Is today too much? Maybe we know what we talking about. Yeah. Maybe he's overhyped. Shedeur not overhyped. Y'all just mad because he is who he is. Now everybody who talked about him looked very stupid. All the pre-draft stuff was just a distraction. Now all the smoke clears. Who was a distraction? Y'all. All the distraction with the lies. Everybody is looking stupid now because they know all they did was lie. They all got paid to lie. It's the agenda. Okay. Now y'all believe us? Hey, the NFL would never do that. That's a lie. Now y'all believe that because now everybody looks stupid. The Giants head coach is fired because he was dumb. The Giant head coach got fired. Shedeur was supposed to be a New York Giant. Nah, man. Okay. All right. Okay, fine. The Steelers looking good though. The Steelers, but he was supposed to be a Steelers too. All right. And he's supposed to be a Cleveland Brown. And Cleveland Brown got four. I believe Cleveland Browns got forced to pick him. I really true believe that. I believe the Cleveland Browns got forced to pick him. I believe they were just going to say nope. Everybody's going to say no. All right, cool. All right. Now everybody eating their word. Everybody who passed on him like, whoa. Because it was never the tape. It was never what he did on tape. You didn't like you try to take it personal because his character? His character ain't got to do with it's football. Who I am ain't got nothing to do with this. Oh my God, his dad Dion. Now everybody looking crazy. Kevin Stefanski, what is wrong with you? Who told you to pick Dylan Gabriel over Shedeur? Who told you that? Nobody. You know what? You know how I know? Because Kevin Stefanski ain't got no Dylan Gabriel video before they did that. I want y'all to show me that Kevin Stefanski got a Dylan Gabriel video before the draft. I want y'all to show me. I bet you can't find it. He got a Shedeur video though. I want to see that Dylan Gabriel video. I want to see it. Somebody show me when he was all in on Dylan Gabriel before he drafted him. I'm talking about way before the draft. I'm talking about at the combine. Show me a combine video of Kevin Stefanski going crazy over Dylan. I want to see it. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. Come on, bro. This is crazy, bro. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, bro. This man really sabotaged his own team because Dylan Gabriel is the guy. Dylan Gabriel is the guy, bro. He sabotaged his own team because he believed that Shedeur don't deserve to play this year. Bro, why even draft me then? Shedeur was never a fifth round pick, so why draft him then? Leave him alone. Let him go undrafted then. Let him go undrafted, man. Okay? Why you even draft him knowing that he's not a regular fifth round pick, so why you playing games, bro? You know what time it is. Now he out here proving y'all wrong, and Kevin Stefanski out here talking about, he's gonna make mistakes, of course, but hey, quick turnaround. Shedeur got that quick turnaround. He learns. He really do this, bro. He really play football for real. He really embody football for real. He really embody playing quarterback for real. Don't come out here talking about, oh man, he just gotta. No, yes, he needs to learn, but he gotta play. Let them play, man. Let them practice with them. Come on, man. This is crazy work, bro. Hit the likes up, y'all. Share video. Get the like, share the video. Let's get some of these comments, man. Let's get some of these comments, bro. Let's get some of these comments, man. I'm hot right now, bro. I'm hot right now. I'm hot right now. Let's get some of these comments, man. Hold on. Let me get a comment on this phone right here. I can't believe this. I can't believe this, man, bro. I can't believe this, man. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Share the video. I'm gonna get to your comments right now. All right. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Share the video. All right. Let's get some of y'all comments right now. Let's get some of y'all comments. All right. Let's see what y'all talking about in the chat, baby. All right. If you like the content, then you hit the Cash App. The Cash App right there. Okay. The Cash App is pinned at the top of the chat. If you like the content and you want to donate, there is a Cash App link pinned at the top of the chat. Let's go. All right. So we got Trey Breeze says the Browns are tanking, gang. Okay. We got Miss Sanders says versatile like coach. Trey Breeze says nah, just misunderstood you. Okay, something else. Daphne says that's why I follow Shedeur because he's a believer. I watch Bro Dion shows when those children were babies. Yes, Daphne, they had a whole family show all up on TV. You are right. Miss what is that? Miss Sanders says, bro, you just want to see your name on the screen. If out of here, I don't know what she's talking about. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Trey Breeze said, word you talking about? Hey, Miss Sanders says they did Colin Kaepernick the same way. Okay, let's go up some more. Let's go up some more. Miss Sanders, okay. Bullets for Brunt says it's because he's black. The Cleveland fans hate y'all. I don't know. I'm not gonna play the race card. I mean, I ain't gonna play the race card, but okay. Miss Sanders says that boy, the best quarterback the Browns ever seen. Hey, hey, we got some work to do, right? But it might happen. He might turn out to be the best quarterback they ever had. You know what I'm saying, Miss Sanders? We gonna see years down the road. He got to put in the work. You got to put in the years, but you know it might happen. We gonna see we gonna see later down the road if he can live up to that. Um, who that is? Johnson says they need to tank. They need to tank so they can get to #1 pick next year. I don't know. I don't know if they got the #1 pick locked right now. I'm not sure, but I see what you're saying. Um, let's go up. Let me see who that is. I don't know. What's that? 5748 says time. 5748 says Dylan was never better than Shedeur. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I don't even know where they got that from. 5748 says 2 weeks of practice after being dragged for 7 months, and he came out playing at lights out. Yes. I mean, come on. That's what I'm saying. You got real ballers, y'all. You got real solidified ballers. Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up to 30. Come on, you can get 30 likes. The likes are free. You can get 30 likes. Hit the like button. Share the video. Share the video. Subscribe. You can get the likes up to 30, y'all. Share the video. Subscribe. Okay. Yeah, I mean, come on. Only this is third week. Like I said, third week is starting. Already in the record books twice. I forgot who they said. Who was it? Is it he's the second quarterback in NFL history to have a 300+ yard game, 3 touchdowns, and 1 rushing touchdown. He's the second quarterback to do that. I forgot who the other I forgot who the other quarterback is, but he's the second quarterback to do that. To have a 300+ yard game, 3 touchdowns, and a rushing touchdown. Come on, bro. Come on, man. He's 5 says, don't worry, they're going to fire Stefanski. Shedeur just make sure of that. I mean, they love Stefanski. I think they're going to keep him. They love him. He said, Yin Yang Twins. What's going on? All right, Cowboy Nation says the Brown head coach should be fired. Yes, Cowboy Nation. Cowboy Nation, I'm with you. The head coach should be fired because he did. I'm sorry, you just don't make the 2-point conversion. You're down 7. Well, you're down 8. You kick the 2-point conversion, you're down 7. You go play the percentage, right? You go play it. I'm sorry, man. This guy is just something is wrong with him, man. Something's wrong with him. Miss Sanders says they gonna make Bucky catch a case. They gonna make Bucky catch a case, man. Cause everybody tired, bro. Everybody is tired of this. Week after week, it's the same damn thing. Special teams or this or that. It's like, come on, man. Come on. Everybody's tired of this. And now you gotta everybody's hyped. The crowd is hype again. The comeback is coming. Let Shedeur lead the comeback. He led the comeback. Let the receivers and Shedeur finish off the comeback. I want to do the Wildcat, man. Oh man. This is a great moment for Shedeur and the receivers. The Shedeur and the receivers is leading the comeback. Let them finish the comeback. I just felt like doing it, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Miss Sanders, if this was a Jim Brown days, it would have been a right. Hey, you ain't lying. Don't get a ball to Jim Brown if you don't. I dare you not to give Jim Brown the ball to finish off this game. I dare you. You ain't lying. The Browns would have been out there going crazy. The best running back, and you want to play games to finish it, and you want to take the ball out of Jim Brown. I dare you to do it. You ain't lying. It would have been a riot out there. It would have been a straight up riot out there. You ain't lying. You ain't lying, bro. You ain't lying. Again, if you like what's going on, the Cash App is pinned at the top of the chat. The Cash App is pinned at the top of the chat. All right, let me see. K Michelle, thank you, K Michelle. K Michelle says, I'll be so glad when his time is up there. Good evening from shout out to St. Louis 314. Shout out to St. Louis. Thank you, Michelle, for commenting. Yeah, we're just tired, man. We're tired of this guy taking the game away from his team. He's just taking the game away. Why are you taking the game away from your team? Why are you doing this? I just the call there, bro. You got a quarterback. Ask him, hey, what you want to do right here? What are you doing? Ask your quarterback. What you want to do right here? I mean, what are you doing? Why are you just taking it? Why are you just? I just feel like doing this. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh, I don't know, man. ZMS77 says, well, Flacco and Gabriel should have started. They're not better though. Again, I'm not mad at Flacco starting the first 4 games. I'm not, or the first 6 games. I'm not mad at that. I mean, cool. It's Flacco. You know, he's a veteran. Let the veteran get 6 games. I'm cool with that. But after that, it's Shedeur time. Everybody knows that. Let Flacco get 4 to 6 games, and after that, it's Shedeur time. Everybody knew that. Why they didn't go that way? It's crazy. Chandler says he's better than Johnny Manziel too. I'm not mad if y'all think he's better than Johnny Manziel. I'm not mad at that. Johnny Manziel didn't even care about football anyway. Johnny Manziel cared more about partying. Remember, Johnny Manziel cared more about partying. So I'm not mad at that. If you think Shedeur is better than Johnny Manziel cared more about partying. You know what I'm saying? And reading playbooks. He didn't care about reading his playbook or partying. I care about partying. So I'm with y'all. I'm okay with that. G. Scott says he showed us how to lose. How to lose. Be real, homie. Well, who showed you how to lose? I don't know who you talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Who showed you how to do? Oh God and Judge Jeudy. Ain't no way he a professional sports coach. I mean, he is, but it's like I don't know what he be thinking sometimes. They trying to get a reaction from coach. All he says he doesn't want him to have doesn't want him to have a record of a touchdown. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if he's doing anything deliberately. It just looks that way because it just looks weird. Let him finish the drive. You know what I'm saying? Today is Shedeur time to shine. Get out the way. You was not supposed to get in the way of Shedeur today. You was not supposed to get in the way, and I feel you got in the way. Kick the extra point down 7. You score again. You kick the extra point, and you go to overtime. You messed up. 2-point conversion. Let Shedeur do the 2-point conversion. It is what it is. I just don't understand this. I don't understand what he's doing, man. I don't get it. Why would you take it out of his hands? I just like what's going on in your brain, man. It's like, bro, what's going on with you? Let me see. Uh, okay, we caught up, man. We caught up. We caught up, man. Mr. Sanders says Michael Vick numbers. Come on, man. Need a tackle and another wide receiver. Okay, who that is? That's Idol. Oh, Little. Little says need a tackle and another receiver. Yes, they're gonna have to rebuild. I mean, I don't think any. I think the whole O line. Maybe they bring one offensive lineman back. I think they say good. I think most of the offensive linemen will not be back, so they got to rebuild the whole O line. I think only probably one or two might be back, but other than that, they got to rebuild the whole offensive line. And I'm with you. I'm with you, man. Get a couple receivers, maybe one or two dog receivers, and maybe three to get go get a couple. Go get some nice receivers in the draft, and then go get some um go pick up a couple, backup receivers. I think you'd be good with that. I think you'd be good with that, man. I think you'd be good with that. Uh, what is it? Odd Texas says Shedeur Sanders is another Johnny Football. What do you mean by that? Shedeur is another Johnny Football. Get the likes of y'all. What do you mean Shedeur is another Johnny Football? What do you mean by that? I don't know what you mean. You talking about the pandemonium or you talking about something else? I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Let me know. All right, y'all. Let's get to some of these videos. Y'all know what time it is, man. Let's get to some of these videos. Are y'all ready? Let's go to Kevin Stefanski first. All right. Hit the like button, share button, subscribe button. If you like what's going on, the Cash App is pinned at the top of the chat. If you want to donate, the Cash App is pinned in the comment section. He won't last. Oh, okay. Well, that will be seen, brother. That will be seen. We'll have to wait on that. We'll have to wait to see if that really happens or not. All right. So let's get to the all right, let's get to the let's get to the videos, y'all. Let's get to the videos. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, man. Miss Sanders said, yeah. Y'all ready for this? Let's get it. All right, let's go to the where we at? Where's the post game? Okay, here we go. All right, y'all, here we go. Let's do it. Kevin Stefanski is first. Hit the like button, share button, subscribe button. Get those likes up, y'all. Get those likes up. Get those likes up. Let's go. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Okay, you know, very disappointed. You got to give credit to the Titans. They won the game, so they made more plays than we did in the end. But just disappointed to some of the things that happened in that game. We expect more from our run defense. The giveaways there. That's not about who we are. We got to protect the ball. We had a punt blocked, and obviously not getting either of the 2-point plays really off is frustrating. So that's on all of us. We own it. Can't hide from it. It's all of us. It's offense, defense, special teams. It's players and coaches. We'll own it. It's frustrating, but we'll move on together. That's what we'll do. I don't take any questions.
All right, now, yes, the pump block was crazy. That pump block was crazy. Like, come on, bro. Just block real quick so they can kick the ball off. So yeah, that pump block was crazy. Um, the defense got slashed today. That's another thing. The defense got ran on hard today. Big play after big play, and so yeah. I mean, I'm with that. I'm with that.
Shedeur had the pretty bad interception, but just overall, what about the sort of moxie that he showed in bringing? Yeah, he fought, throughout the game, which we knew he would. Obviously, with any young player, Mary Kay, there's going to be ups and downs, and I thought there were some really, really, really good moments. He'll keep learning from some of the plays that he wants back. Some really good moments. What was supposed to happen on that last 2-point conversion? Yeah, not going to get into all the specifics, Jeff, but obviously it did not go as we thought. Did you make that call or did you call me? Yeah, I make every call. I make every call.
All right. So there you go. They ask him, why did you do that? Why did you do what happened on that second 2 point conversion? I don't want to get into specifics, but it just didn't work out. I make every call. Again, the play that he called, Shedeur should have done that. That's a quarterback play. You don't need to do no wildcat to toss the ball to no goddamn receiver running in misdirection. You don't need to do that. You don't need to have a running back tossing the ball to the damn receiver while they're running the other way. That is a quarterback play. Let the quarterback do that, in my opinion, man. I don't even understand that.
Yeah, it's a 2 point play. Didn't come through on our first 2 point play. Got to the second 2 point play, we didn't come through. But that's on me.
What was that? Was that play call yours with Thomas?
I'm responsible for all of it.
On the first one, just what prompted wanting to go for it in that scenario?
Yeah, it's a scenario that we talk about a lot. That's something that when you're down 14, feel good about the decision there. Come through.
You hear that? This man said, when you're down 14, you feel good about going for two. When you're down 14, you just feel good about going for two. You play the percentages. You kick the extra point. Now you're only down 7. Since you missed it, since you missed a 2 point, now you gotta go for two. Ain't no way. You just play the percentages, bro. You just play it. You got a higher percentage of tying the game up going to overtime if you kick the field goal. The percentages of you getting a 2 point conversion and then actually scoring again, that percentage is lower. You got a better chance of going to overtime and tying it up if you just kick the goddamn field goal. I mean, you've been the head coach for 6 years. You already know this. Yeah, it's on me, man. It's on me. I did that. He said the way they thought about it in that scenario, go for two. Who the hell would go for two if you're going to tie it up with the next score? You're going to tie it up the next score. Most teams don't go for two unless they have to go for two. So let's say this, right? Say instead of 7, you down 9, you down 8, right? Right? So once you score and kick the field goal, you'll be down 8 or 9. So you in your head, you know what? Time running out, let me go for two. That makes sense. So that makes sense. But if you kick the field goal, you're only down 7. It's not like if you kick the extra point, you're down 8 or 9 or 10. No. You're only down 7, so you don't need to go for it. He said, yeah, in that percent, you need to go for it. No, you don't. What are you doing?
What did you see as being the biggest issue? Yeah, we have to look at it. That's not what we're built to do. It's not what we're about. We'll look at all of it again. It's things that we'll make sure we point it out and fix it. But give them credit. But that's something that we hang our hat on.
Now, the defense been going crazy all year. Ain't too many games you can blame on the defense. Okay, fine. Today, defense didn't have the best game. So what? Whoop-de-doo. This was the offensive game to go win this, and you took it away. The defense ain't playing their ass off good enough for you to win a lot of games, and the offense did not come through. So today is one of the days the defense did not start off good or whatever. Whoop-de-doo. Offense, it's your turn to go win the game now. Go win it. Nah, I'm going to go for 2-point conversion, man. I'm going to just go for 2-point conversion for no damn reason, man. And now we got to go for 2-point conversion. And my young quarterback is out here balling. The rookies is out here balling. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to take all that away and say, do Wildcat with the rookie. Do Wildcat. Come on, man. What are you talking about? What are you doing? This is Shedeur in the offense moment to pay back the defense for keeping them in all the games, and you take it away. Yeah, man, I'm just gonna do it. No. Let Shedeur in the offense, who got you down there, finish the goddamn drive. This man been coaching for 6 fucking years, and he's still doing shit like this. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. Y'all know this is bull crap, bro. If he did it every now and then, cool. He do this shit every week, bro. He doing something stupid every week. They need to ask him, how do you not know how to coach in the second half? They need to start asking him, how the hell do you fall off so bad in the second half? Where's your play? Do you leave your playbook in the locker room in the second half? Because in a lot of these games, you just lost out there in the second half. You just leave. Do the Man in Black meet you? They should start asking them. Do the people in the Man in Black movie come out there with the goddamn flash, and then you just go out there all willy nilly, and you don't remember nothing? Because that's what it looked like. It looked like every half the Man in Black he go in the secret room back there at halftime. He meet the Man in Black, and they give him a goddamn flash, and then he go out there and he don't know what, and he don't know what the fuck he doing. Everything that worked in the first half, he do not know how to do it again. Ain't no way. You can't explain it. All I can believe is there's a Man in Black back there. They flash him, and then he come back out and he don't remember nothing. That's the only explanation that I got. Anybody else want to help me? You help me then. I don't know what else it is. I think the whole world knows it. The whole world knows he don't know nothing in the second half. He doesn't know anything in the second half. Nothing. It's so confusing. It's so confusing how in the first half you got this, and this. And the second half is like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Huh? What's wrong with you? You got a playbook like 400. Don't the playbook got like 300, 400 plays in it? What are you doing? Yeah, run. This man, run. Man, what the fuck are you doing? It's okay to do it every now and then. Run. You told us Shedeur was gonna be able to do his thing. They start off with run. What the fuck are you doing, man? Stop handicapping Shedeur. Let him ball out. You did not handicap. You let Dylan Gabriel go from the word go. You let him do his thing. What's up with all this handicapping shit with Shedeur, bro? Let that boy go. Let him do his thing. He just showed you. Stop playing with me, bro. I don't know, man. This stuff is crazy, bro. This stuff is crazy, man.
Teams, wonders. How do you keep believing in public? Yeah, I'm not going to get into that type of stuff, Jeff. We have to play better. We have to coach better. But that's just the bottom line. Yes. You don't know until you get the testing, but didn't look good. You said concussion? Yes.
Is this the kind of game where, just how do you explain all of the mistakes just across the board from so many different phases of your game against a 1-11 football team?
Yeah, I think you go into any game versus anybody, Mary Kay, you have to play your best. You have to execute in the time when it's time to execute. It's our job as coaches to put our guys in position, and we came up short, bottom line.
Is the reason you didn't use Shedeur on the 2-point play was because you told me the first time?
No.
Yeah. Did you know that you were going to go out?
Okay. So to ask you, the reason did you take Shedeur out because he fumbled the first 2-point conversion? He said no. Okay, cool. Again, you should have never did it in the first place.
Yeah, during the week, you talk about 2-point plays in total, plays that you like in those moments. And obviously, the first one we didn't get off exactly how we wanted to. The second one didn't get off how we wanted to.
But like as the drive was going down,
yes.
Welcome to the.
All right. So Kevin Stefanski said I was going to do that anyway. Oh, okay. Kevin Stefanski said he already had it in his head. If I score, I'm going for 2. That's what he said.
That first one. Yeah, it's something that we've done in the past. I know you see it around the league. Being, you get the two, you know what you're doing at the next one. But something we've done before.
I know you talked about the rookies playing up and down, but on that interception, it's as simple as when a play goes on that long.
Yeah, but he'll learn from that. Again, young players, you learn from every turn that's out there. There's some great stuff that you can coach off of. I thought some of his pocket movement was outstanding. Some really, really good throws, especially late in the drive. I thought he was really good there. But always going to learn from our mistakes.
All right. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the Shedeur interception. Did y'all see that? Shedeur did throw a bad interception. They gave him good field position, and they scored a touchdown. Yes. Like Shedeur said, we stagnate. I got to make a play. That's who he is, man. Y'all got to stop acting like Shedeur can't do that. That's who he is. That's what makes him one of the best quarterbacks is making plays with his legs and also standing in the pocket with his accuracy. Sometimes it's going to work. Sometimes it's not. It is what it is. I know he wish he could take it back. Fine. The veteran quarterbacks still do that shit. They need to stop saying the rookies do that. Even the veterans still do that. The veterans still do it today. And Shedeur took accountability. All right, man. Maybe I should stop trying to play hero ball sometime. No, Shedeur, it's okay. You know what? That's who you are. You are the man who does the spark plays. You are the man who make a play out of no way. Scramble. That's who you are, man. All you got to do is learn when to do it and when not to do it. That's it. And sometimes it is what it is. It's okay. People need to stop acting like it's just such a big deal. Every quarterback does that scramble interception drill. Throw it up and hope for a prayer. Everybody do it. So it's like at some point you got to stop talking about it's a rookie mistake. Is it such a rookie mistake because all the veterans still do it too? So how much rookie mistake is that? Now the time in the game, he should have just threw it away. He should have threw it away. But it's okay. That's only like one big mistake throughout the game. It happens. You want to make a play. You are the quarterback. It's your job to try to make a play. I'm cool with it. I ain't mad at it. It's all good.
Jerry, especially for last week, but obviously this was for sure.
Yeah, obviously, I thought it was a really good decision by Shedeur to get through his progression there, get to Jerry on that in cut. Felt good about that play. Really throughout the game, ran that play earlier, got it to Harold. Second time, got it to Shedeur. Shedeur got it to Jerry. Did a really nice job moving in the pocket.
And Shedeur check into the first touchdown pass to David, like he made some kind of call at the last minute. How difficult is it? Looked like you were trying to kick away from DKLV or touchback. Is that tough when it's not your style, but it's kind of gotten to the point where?
Yeah, I think every game you go into, Scott, with what do we need to do to try to win this game, and what it's decisions you have to make in order to do that.
You just give them credit, I guess, for the game plan. Miles from getting that sack record and doing a nice job.
Yeah, I think obviously I give all the credit to Tennessee for that win. They deserved it. Every team goes into the playing us with a game plan for Miles. That's no different.
Now look, what I try to tell y'all, it don't matter what a team look like on paper. They might wake up and ball out on your ass. I tell people this all the time. It don't matter how trash a team record is. They might wake up that day and ball out on your ass. And guess what happened today? Guess what happened today, y'all? The defensive line on the Titans, they was going crazy. Oh, they was balling out today. Oh, yes, they was. Oh, yes, they was. That defensive line was getting busy today. Oh, yes, they was. Any Given Sunday, one of the best movies ever made. Any Given Sunday, one of the best sports movies ever made. Because that's a true statement. You might wake up thinking, oh, we got this in the bag. And they up here balling. They wearing your ass out. They wearing you out. That's why you cannot play nobody, no matter how sorry you think a team is or unvetted. Teams play hard. Teams will wake up and embarrass you every day. They'll wake up and embarrass. They are professionals. You can't forget. They are professionals. They are professionals. Let's keep going. All right, that's it. Next up is who that is? Miles Garrett next up? Let me see. Who next up, y'all? Yeah, Miles Garrett next up. Okay, let's go. Hold on. All right. And somebody has comments. Somebody comments said, Shedeur is most overrated rookie. Okay, you a troll? Nobody care what you talking about. They ain't gonna fire him because they paying him to do that. Look, I don't know if they paying him to do that, but they do like him. They do like him. On God, they yeah. Let me see who else. Let me see. SC Top said fire him now. Trying to get him fired. Coming tearing him off is BS. Cause he got paid to do that. It's run because throwing shows how Dylan is inferior. 12. Okay, yeah, Teflon. You just saw some bull crap. Whatever you say, bro. He getting paid to do that. Nail the Flash, his bank account. What you mean, nail the Flash? What you talking about? Our Lisa says it's on purpose. He does it. He does not want Shedeur to look any better than he already does because it shows his incompetence. He want to give Shedeur credit. Houseway. Okay. The coach don't want Shedeur to be the hero. Okay. Paid him to do much. I hate dude's voice. Always we have to do better. What up, Black Star Media? What's good with you, my boy? Shedeur think he's God's gift to football. He's not. He's mediocre. Oh, another troll. Okay, cool. Another troll in here. All right, whatever you say, man. Teresa says, I'm so tired of Kevin. He did not want Shedeur to shine. He just can't stand the guy. Got a lot of people behind him. Thank you all. Hit that like button if you like what's going on. The Cash App is pinned at the top of the chat. The Cash App is pinned at the top of the chat. If you would like to donate, if you like the content, support the channel. Let's go. All right, man. Let's get to Miles Garrett. Let's see what Miles Garrett said. Let me see. Hold on. Let's see what Miles Garrett got to say. Miles Garrett, let's go to Miles Garrett real quick. Let me see who that is. Spirit, what up, Spirit? Spirit, what up, Spirit? How you doing, my boy? Thank you for tuning in. Hey, and you see how raw talent Shedeur and Cam Ward is. Kevin F the game up, but they was ball. Yeah, boy. But hey, that was a good game back and forth. I'm glad it ended like that. That was a good game back and forth, man. That was a very good game back and forth. Shout out to Cam Ward, man. Um, Shout out to Cam Ward and shout out to Shedeur, man. Yeah, that was good. That was good right there. That was good right there, man. All right, hold on. Hey, spiritual. Hey, where the haters at now? But we try to tell y'all, man. Where they at now, bro? Where all the haters at now, y'all? Where they at? They ain't nowhere to be found, bro. They ain't nowhere to be found. Hold on, let me find the video. Hold on. Let me find it. Where my thing at? Hold on. I just had it. Where's it at? Oh, here we go. Here we go. My bad. Spiritual says they was having fun. It was good to see. Hey man, hey, you never get in the way of a game like that. That's like a referee, right? That's like a referee calling a foul. Hey man, get out the way, man. Let this play go, right? That's like a referee calling a foul at the last play. Just let him play it out, man. Let him play it out. Let him play it out, bro. Let him play it out.
On the game plan that they had in place to kind of keep you from wrecking the game for them today.
They're running the ball. You get a sack on one play. Other than that, I mean, the chip, road pocket, I mean, the usual stuff. But, I mean, he was getting it out. One read, put it in there. So that's just how they were treating things. And if they couldn't get it in one read, well, then they'll come back the next drive and they'll continue running the ball. And they just kept their heads down and kept running away. and they made some big plays on the ground, and they stuck with it, especially with the lead. There's no need to really pass the ball with any kind of urgency.
Hey, they got to stop acting like Myles Garrett. What was you up today? You ain't having many sacks. Who the hell said Myles Garrett gonna get 4 or 5 sacks a game, bro? Do they not understand what they were talking about? Hey, they game plan not to help you get the sack record. Who said that it was trying to stop you getting the sack record? What the hell, Mary Kay? What's wrong with you? They played football. They made sure they ran plays where they know Myles Garrett is the beast. So they made certain plays. That's what they supposed to do. They made sure they don't care about no goddamn sack record. You really believe the Titans care about a damn sack record, bro? No, they're trying to win, bro, and they know he's the beast, so they kept running. They do certain plays and run plays where he can't really, you know what I'm saying, get to the quarterback. They don't care about no goddamn sack record. I can't believe she asked that question. Let me see. He said, yeah, exactly. Got in the way. They got in the way, bro. They got in the way. Teresa says, Kevin turned back. Kevin turned back. He called all the plays. I thought they turned them over. No, Kevin never turned the plays over. It was all a lie. It was all a lie. How can he get a sack when they exactly? It's like, what type? Didn't you watch the damn game? Like, I hate when they ask questions when they watch the game. You know how he didn't get a sack. They kept running the ball and stuff like that. What are you talking about? Why would you even ask something like that? Yeah, how you feel about them stopping you from getting the sack record? What are you talking about? Nobody. What? Like, come on, man. Like, these reporters, bro. These reporters is sad. These reporters are crazy. Spiritual. We can't believe nothing the crook said. Let's keep going, man.
You guys back where if you get 2-point conversions, Heroes will keep looking at overtime.
Yeah, I think he did well. I think he looked good. He came up big when we needed him to. And there's going to be some ups and downs for anyone, especially a rookie. But he went in there and he looked composed. He got out of there, escaped out of some sacks, broke the pocket. Made some big time plays and just looking for him to continue to grow. Looking for that clock to speed up a little bit. But he looks more and more at ease each week.
Shout out to Myles Garrett, man. Hey, man, what can you say? The young lion, the young lion is roaring right now, and roaring loud. He did his thing today. What do you want him to do? It's only his third start. His third start. That's it.
You want the record to come in a win. It's not all about the sacks, but does it mean anything for you to be? I think you're the 8th person to get number 20. You've done that. So you need it.
Does it mean anything?
What do you need?
It means I'm blessed to have the privilege to be on the field and blessed to be with teammates and the coaches that I have. I couldn't do it without all of their help. It takes 4 to rush. We always talk about 4, but 4 makes 1. And those guys, whether it's containing, pushing to me, or vice versa, we've been rushing really well as a unit. And I think we're looking at our chops for the pass, and they start with the running. We really should have been focused on stopping the run to earn that right. We didn't earn the right today, and that showed.
Hold on, my boy in here. What up, Tyler Brown? Tyler Brown, what up, Tyler Brown in the building? Tyler Brown says Kevin Stefanski got roasted on social media for sabotaging Shedeur Sanders. Hey man, you already know we roasted him. You know we went in on him. A lot of people going in on him because it's like, what's going on in your head? They're like, come on, bro. Why do they keep asking him about the sack record? Who cares about the sack record right now? He just want to win. Stop asking him every goddamn game, sack record. Every damn game, sack record, sack record. Bro, he don't care about that goddamn record right now. God damn. Sack record. What do you think about the sack record, man? What do you think about them stopping you from getting the sack record, man? Come on, man. Let the season almost over. Ask him about the sack record when he finally get it or when it's over. when the season over. God damn, dog. So many plays you can ask about. It's so many moments in the game you can ask about. What do you think about the sack record, man? They're trying to stop you from the sack record. What do you think about that? Hey, man, you're like the third guy with the sack record. Shut up. Get the like. Come on, y'all. Get the likes at the 40. Get the likes at the 40. 7 more likes, man. This stuff is crazy, man. Teresa says, Kevin said he called all the plays. Yes, he did. Everything go through him. Yes, he did say that. So we might as well look for nothing. He definitely did. He definitely did. If you like what's going on, hit the Cash App, y'all. The Cash App is pinned at the top of the chat. If you want to donate, the Cash App is pinned at the top of the chat. And also, get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up. The likes is free, baby. Get them likes up, man. The likes is free, man.
Today, in that show.
What's your mentality? The last 4 games, what do you on the teams?
I've slept with many men in my life, and I always use this.
I don't know what's going on with these goddamn commercials, man. These commercials is crazy.
Same thing I always tell them.
Hold on, y'all. I want y'all to listen to this stupid ass goddamn question. Let's go back. Let's go back a little bit. Hold on, y'all.
Work hard. Don't change anything about. That means I'm blessed to have the privilege to be on the field and blessed to be with teammates and the coaches that I have. I couldn't do it without all of their help. It takes 4 to rush. We always talk about 4, but 4 makes 1. And those guys, whether it's containing, pushing to me, or vice versa, we've been rushing really well as a unit. And I think we're licking our chops for the pass, and they stuck with the run. And we really should have been focused on stopping the run to earn that right. We didn't earn the right today, and that showed.
What's your mentality? The last 4 games, what do you tell your teammates?
Same thing I always tell them. Prepare to win.
What's your mentality on the last 4 games? What are you telling them? What's your mentality in the last 4 games? What are you telling them? Bruh, you can't be that stupid. You can't be that damn dumb. What the hell you think his mentality is? What the hell you think the mentality is? After keep losing game after game after game, close game, and then it get. What do you think his mentality is at this point? I think you know what it is. So why even ask it? What's your mentality? What are you telling you for the last couple games? Just fucking go have fun. Go try to win. Go have fun. Get ready for next year. Duh. Well, what's your mentality for the last couple games? What do you think? What do you think my mentality is? Come on. Some of these questions, bro, it's like, bro, y'all get paid too much money for this shit. A lot of y'all reporters get paid too much money to do a piss poor job at questions. Y'all get paid too much money for piss poor job of questions, bro. Come on, man. Hit my like Dion. That's funny. Stuff like this makes me wonder if Stefanski is gambling. If Stefanski is gambling, he's betting against the. Hey, you know what? You might be right. You might be right. It do look like he gambling, bro. It look like he doing some You know, Teresa. You right. The way he coach does look like he gambling, bro. It look like he know. Take the under. 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 You ain't lying. It kind of do look like that man is gambling and cashing in. That man cashing in every week, man. Come on, bro.
So, prepare to win. Prepare. Work hard. Don't change anything about,
Get the likes up, baby. Get some likes up, baby.
Your routine from the beginning of the year to now. This is setting us up for the rest of the year and next year. How we choose to handle these games is defining of not only our team but us as men.
All right, like he said, We're gonna play these 4 games to get us ready, momentum from next year. I'm cool with that, man. I'm cool with that. Play these last 4 games so we can get ready for next year. I'm cool with that, man. All right. Here goes Shedeur, baby. Shedeur is up next, baby.
Everybody,
Hold on. I'm with you, man. It do kind of look like he betting, bro.
So you revive your long-term field, you know, you kind of when sports runs your mind, take it off the field.
I was thankful that I was driving down the field and we scored.
We should have the ball in your hand in that moment, so try to get
If I'm out there any play, I wish I would always have the ball in my hand, but that's not what football is. Sometimes you got to run the ball. Sometimes you got to kick a field goal. Everything. Like that's the game. That's the game. That's the most important thing is the ball. So in any situation, of course you would want to, but I know we practiced something and we executed it in practice, and we just didn't seem to this day. So I would never go against kind of like what the call was or anything.
All right. First question out the gate. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? That last 4th and 2, they took you off the field. He said, "Look, man, right out the gate. Hey, man, that's the play call. That's the play call. I ain't going to go against it. I'm just happy to be out there, and we scored on that drive, so I'm happy to be out there. Whatever the play call is, it's the play call, and we called that in practice. It worked, but we didn't execute it. Great. They want you to go after Kevin Stefanski. Don't do it. Thank you. Great answer. Great answer. They want you to go after Kevin Stefanski. Great answer, man. Don't give it to him. Don't give it to him.
Did it work in practice?
No, we just called in the game and it didn't work in practice.
See? You get paid too much money to say something stupid. Did it work in practice? Why else do you think they bring it to the game? Of course it worked in practice. What are you talking about? Did it work in practice? That's why he said, nah, it didn't work in practice. But that's why we brought it to the game. Bro, they get paid too much money for this, bro. They get paid too much money to just to be so stupid. Too much money for that, man.
What's everybody doing?
Hold on, my bad.
So well today,
If I'm out there any play, I wish I would always have the ball in my hand, but that's not what football is. Sometimes you got to run the ball. Sometimes you got to kick a field goal. Everything. Like that's the game. That's the game. That's the most important thing is the ball. So in any situation, of course you would want to, but I know we practiced something and we executed it in practice, and we just didn't seem to this day. So I would never go against like what the call was or anything.
did it work in practice?
No, we just called in the game and it didn't work in practice. How did you call plays in a game that didn't work in practice?
What was working for you so well today in look like pretty bad conditions out there?
What was working for me? I'll say God. God was working for me, honestly. The way how I would say, let me be mentally clear out there. The game is mental, and a lot of different situations, a lot of I would say when it's a lot of confusion, when it's a lot of adversity, when it's a lot of things going on. That's why I feel like God steps in the most for me to be able to help me stay mentally clear and mentally close to Him. So I would say that's definitely what was working for me today.
Did you feel how important was that after?
All right, they asked him, "Hey, man, what was it that helped you work? What was it that helped you dominate in this weather today?" And he said, "God, man, straight up, God helped me have mental clarity. God helped me stay with mental clarity throughout the game, through ups and downs and all of that. My mental clarity throughout the game. This is how I was able to perform. So if I make a mistake, I'm right back at it. It's gone. I I do this, I'm right back at it. It's gone. We stagnant, I'm right back at it. It's gone. Hey, you can't beat that. Great answer, man. Great answer.
After the interception, to be able to stay clear and then come back and beat those two drives in the last, whatever, 6 8 minutes.
Yeah, definitely on the interception. I feel we stacked.
Oh, here we okay. All right, here we go.
Like what the call was or anything.
Did it work in practice?
No, we just called in the game and it didn't work in practice.
Should I work?
I don't think you call plays in the game.
Before you hire a lawyer for your injury case,
Hold on. She said, play the last 4 games for what to do the same crazy mess all over again and just keep stacking money under the table. Yeah, you ain't lying, man. You ain't lying. It do look like he doing that. Look at when Dylan Gabriel at quarterback, he was content with losing, and Shedeur got out there and showed what it was. I mean, I don't know if Dylan's content with losing. I just think they're just different quarterbacks.
All right, come on. Who else would be the intended target?
The whole play. It looked like pretty bad conditions out there.
Was working for me. I'll say God. God was working for me, honestly. The way how I would say, let me be mentally clear out there. The game is mental, and a lot of different situations, a lot of, I would say, when there's a lot of confusion, when it's a lot of adversity, when there's a lot of things, going on, that's why I feel like God steps in the most for me to be able to help me stay mentally clear and mentally close to Him. So I would say that's definitely what was working for me today.
Did you feel how important was that after the interception to be able to stay clear and then come back and beat those two drives in the last, whatever, 6 8 minutes?
Yeah, definitely on the interception. I feel we stagnant. I'm trying to get a spark. I'm trying to, so that's all it is. And as the game goes on, as time goes on, and I know my dad mad at me for that, for sure. I know the team, everybody is. But I would say as time goes on, those decisions and those things, will slim down. And we won't be in situations where I have that feeling, like I got to make something happen. So, yeah.
Super, the one that Harold, the last touchdown, is he had your target there, and you let it go, that you know he was going to go get it?
Nah. All right, come on. Who would be the intended target?
The whole play.
I got you.
There they go again. Hey man, what was he? Was he the receiver, or what about that receiver? He like, bro, come on, man. I threw to the receiver I wanted to throw to, bro. That's the play. The play was I think it was what did you say, Fanning or whatever? That's the play. It doesn't matter if somebody else is open. That was the play. That's why he said, come on, bro. Who was intended targeting? Oh, I mean the whole play. Bro, y'all gotta stop this. Y'all get paid too much money for this. Y'all watch the whole game. Stop it. You know damn well that was the play. That was the intended target. It's obvious. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't understand, bro. Why do they go into these press conferences and act stupid ass plays? Sometimes I do get it. You probably really don't know. But you can tell he was going to go to that was the play. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it, bro.
whole play. When you come
I got you. Yes, I was intentionally throwing it to him, and he caught it, made a play, and yeah.
What happened on the first 2-point try? Did you just not?
No, I didn't. That was on me.
Get a grasp of the ball and slip by?
Yeah, the result was the fumble snap, so that's on me.
Shedeur, I know you said like that second play 2-point try was something you guys had practiced. But it wasn't a surprise to you that you were going to go to it after you scored, right? Because I know Kevin was saying like that was always the plan, so that wasn't a surprise to you.
Yeah, nothing we do out there on the field is a surprise to me. We practice for situations, we do everything, and if they knew it would pan out like that, I don't think they, would have did it. I don't think in any situation that we feel like something's not going to be a success, we'll intentionally call it, and then, just be surprised when it don't work. You know what I mean? So I think every play, I think that's the whole league. Any play you go into a game with, you expect success, and if that don't happen, that don't happen.
He's right. He's right about that. I mean, we got to give it to him. Look, Shedeur is just, y'all got to understand, Shedeur is just happy to be playing. He ain't really tripping like that no more. All right? We tripping. We out here tripping. Tripping. Hey, man. Shedeur like, look, man, I'm just happy to play. Whatever they call is what they call, bro. Whatever they call is what they call. I'm in the NFL. I'm a rookie, and I finally get to start and showcase my talent week after week. I ain't about to be arguing with no goddamn play calling, bro. Whatever he calls, what that nigga call, man. And I respect it. Now I understand it. He had to work so hard to get there. He had to go through a lot of hoops to get here. Look, y'all, I'm not tripping right now. I'm just happy to be starting in the NFL and showcase my talent week after week. Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up. Share the video. If you want to donate, there is a support. There is a Cash App link in the top of the chat. Cash App link at top of the chat. I'm with him on that, y'all. He is right. Every time you do a play, you're looking for success. So he's right about that. All right, let me see. My boy said Cleveland Browns media is a clown. It's not all of them, but some of them is just crazy. Teresa says yes, and that's exactly what he wanted until the fans and other people start shouting for some reps for Shedeur. That's when it messed up everything. He mad, but is still going to try to. Hey man, it do look like it do. I don't even see how Kevin don't even see how this shit look. It's like Kevin. If Shedeur can see how stuff look and change the way he answer in the media, ain't no way he don't go home and see like, damn, it do look like I'm on bullshit. If Shedeur can do it, he definitely can do it. And he choose not to do it. Ain't that funny? Shedeur got better with the media because the media like targeting him and twisting his words. And then he took time and figured out how to answer questions, right? So if Shedeur can do this fast, then ain't no goddamn reason why the goddamn head coach can't say, you know what, this should look crazy. It do look like I'm sabotaging not only Shedeur, but the goddamn team. He don't give a damn. He don't care. He don't care about it. He just don't care, dog. He don't care.
That don't happen.
The result obviously wasn't what you wanted, but what do you think you may have shown today in coming back, overcoming all the adversity that you had in this game, including losing your center and also already being down two?
I say God's present.
This holiday, Verizon's got the crazy.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Shout out to Fanny, man. Shout out to Fanny.
Down two.
I say God's present.
What about just the ability? I mean, do you think you showed just the moxie, the never say die, relentlessness, the ability to just come back and just fight to the bitter end?
I've been this way. So this is God showing a lot of people who I am. A lot of circumstances, where sometimes.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Wait a minute, y'all. Let's go back. Get them likes up, y'all. Get to 50. We should get to 50 likes. Get the likes up to 50. Hold on, y'all. Did y'all see this? Jeanette Fox, what up, baby? Jeanette Fox in the house. What up, Jeanette Fox? Hi, chat. The ball should have remained in Shedeur hand. If it didn't work, if it worked in practice, why would it work in the game? Yeah, I'm just saying he should have never took it away. But hold on, y'all.
Mentally not fumble snap, so that's on me.
Shedeur, I know you said like that second plays 2-point trial was something you guys had practice, but it wasn't a surprise to you that you were going to go to it after you scored, right? Because I know Kevin was saying like that was always the plan, so that wasn't a surprise to you. Anyway,
yeah, nothing we do out there on the field is a surprise to me. Honestly, like we practice for situations, we do everything, and if they knew it would pan out like that, I don't think they, would have did it. I don't think in any situation that we feel like something's not going to be a success, we'll intentionally call it, and then, just be surprised when it don't work. You know what I mean? So I think every play, I think that's the whole league. Any play you go into a game with, you expect success, and if that don't happen, that don't happen.
The result obviously wasn't what you wanted, but what do you think you may have shown today in coming back, overcoming all the adversity that you had in this game, including losing your center and also already being down two?
I said God's present.
What about just the ability?
Mary Kay, you said, what have you shown? Being down, resilience, all of that. What have you shown? He said, God presence, baby. Well, what about something else? Bro, the man told you, he showed you God's presence, which means after all that dirt y'all threw on me, y'all crucified me in the media, y'all did all this, talked about my daddy and everything, me playing great today, overcoming adversity and almost pulling off a victory was God's presence on your ass. This lady said, but what about something else? Bro, you can't make none of this up. You just can't make this up. This man told you I was able to do this and show you God. The reason I was able to do this because God was with me. God is in me. And so I exude God presence inside of me. Help me keep a focused mind. And no matter what happened, I'm ready to go. Next play, next play, next play. Get up, guys. Get up, get up, get up. That's all he said. It was God's presence on that field with me. I'm showing you what it is. That's how I was able to stay poised through all of the chaos and mishaps. This lady said, but what about you can't make it up. You can't make none of this shit up. Woman, what's wrong with you? He already answered the question.
Just the ability, do you think you showed just the moxie, the never say die, relentlessness, the ability to just come back and just fight to the bitter end?
I've been this way. So this is God showing a lot of people who I am. A lot of circumstances, will sometimes get you mentally not in your best place, and you got to find your happy place. You got to find that it for you. So I think that's kind of I've been praying and doing a lot, talking to God in general to get back to that place, to get back there. So, yeah, it's him. He the one did it for me.
And then look at her. Oh yes, we just talking about that. Never say die. He just told you how he got that. Shedeur been a never say die quarterback. How you think he got how you think in Boulder, Colorado, the 2-minute drill. If Shedeur get the ball in 2 minutes, you already know. Like, so that never say die stuff, that he been like that his whole life. What are you talking about? Like, you already know that because you watched him. What do you think about that? That never say die that you have. You already know he got that. Like he said, that's been me. What are you talking about? And at the end he said, it's all God anyway. Like, I don't understand these people, dog. These people crazy, bro. These people crazy.
Trying to work on the time on task. Just how do you think that felt today? kind of getting through that process and being a little bit better in that area?
Well, I'll say it's more faith-based. It's more faith-based and just committing to it, you know. Obviously, me and Jerry had that dispute or whatever last week, but, you know, I had faith in him. You know, he had faith in me. And everybody put everything aside and, okay, cool, let's go out there and play ball. You know, God forgive everybody else, so why not let's forgive each other, you know. So that's, when you go in situations, you have no negativity, no hate on your heart, no anything, you know, and you out there enjoying, having fun, then that's the result, you know, you're going to be able to get. So that was the message in pregame, you know. We all together, we got to be as one. No matter what happens, good, bad, ugly, we got to stay together. So that's just, you know, that's just a testimony for real.
Huh, you hear that? He told y'all, if God can forgive us, then who am I not to forgive Jerry Jeudy? Bang, headshot. If God can forgive us for all the stuff we do, then who the hell am I not to forgive Jerry Jeudy? Headshot, boom. Headshot. Headshot. Get up out of here with that. Headshot. Get the likes up to 50, y'all. Get the likes up to 50. Like he said. Hey, man. We talked about it, put it past us. Hey, man, he trusts me. I trust him. He believes in me. I believe in him. Hey, the only way we can get better is if we take all the negativity, package it up, throw it in the ocean, and we be one. Good, bad, and the ugly, we got to stick together as a team. Forget the outside noise. And that's what it is. If God can forgive, who the hell am I? Headshot. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
How that play sort of developed, what did you see, and then how nice was it to George connect to that school?
It was truly exciting being able to connect with him because I know the season and a lot kind of like hasn't gone the way he wanted to this year. So the fact that, you know, one decision could bring somewhat joy in his life and be able to help the team out overall, that brings me peace, that brings me happiness, you know. So just being able to just see clearly, being able to do what I need, you know, and the staff and everybody helping me and get me prepared how I need to get prepared for games and everything. I'm just thankful for it.
All right. Shout out to Jerry Jeudy. Jerry Jeudy got that 60-yard touchdown pass. That was beautiful. And you could tell, you know what I'm saying? He felt good about it, did a somersault in there, and he said, I felt good. When Jerry Jeudy caught that touchdown pass, I felt good. It made me happy because we're going to need him. We're going to need Jerry Jeudy. The season has not been going the way he wanted to go, so I understand that. So when he got that touchdown and ran in, it make me feel happy that Jerry Jeudy is happy. And you know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. Quarterback and receiver connection. Next year about to get nasty. Oh, next year it's about to get nasty for y'all. I tried to tell y'all, do not get on the wrong side of this. I tried to tell y'all. So many of us tried to tell y'all. It's on. Dude, all Cleveland Browns got to do is go get a whole new offensive line that want to play, get a couple more dog receivers, and it's on. This is just the appetizer. 3 games. This is just the appetizer. Go get us some linemen who want to block to help the running game out. Go get us some more dog receivers, and y'all gonna pay for everything you did. We coming back for everything you owe. Stay on that side. Don't come over here now. If you was against us, stay your ass on that side. It's about to get real interesting. It's about to get real interesting. We tried to tell y'all. Don't you do it. Don't put your head on that stove. Ain't that what we did? Every time they put their head on that stove, we slapped it. Hey, you better not do it. Hey, get away from that stove. Don't put your hand on that stove. You put your hand on that stove. You put your hand on that hot stove and burned yourself. And now you starting to see, oh my God, I was wrong. It's my. Yeah, you didn't played yourself. You just played yourself. Get them likes up, man. Let me see. See what they talking about. Okay, Teresa says, let me see. Jeanette Fox says 364 yards, 4 TDs, no joke. Teresa says, Jeanette, okay, that's what we talking about. Teresa says, Shedeur probably said, I'm not going to worry about this mess every day. Everybody see what Kevin is doing. Let everybody get on this dumb. Let everybody get on his dumb head. Yeah, I mean, he already know. He already know because he's there. It's happening to him. Jeanette Fox says, you can't make sense of Mary Kay on any level. Terry Teresa says, only people get that. Only people get that they are people that believe in God or Christians. Curtis says, beyond our understanding, this God's work, no doubt. Let's focus on the pieces needed around our franchise QB. Hey, who is that? Curtis. Yeah, Curtis. You already know, baby. You already know, Curtis. Jeanette Fox says, I was praying Jeudy did not mess that up. I had a feeling they was gonna get one. Teresa says, Curtis, you would think that they would be talking about that they would be talking about it, but no one has heard them say anything about working on the perfect O line to be around this young man. Jeanette Fox said they should go and get one of his receivers. I mean, who would they get? Who would they get? Who would they get? LaJonte's already taken. Um, J5 already taken. Travis already taken. Will Shepard is with the Will is with the Green Bay. So who would you want him to get? Like who would you want him to get? Let me know. Let me know. Who should the Cleveland Browns get from Colorado next year? Who should they get?
Now, you feel like it's more, quote unquote, your team as the quarterback now compared to a couple weeks ago.
I recently purchased the most popular.
Now compared to a couple weeks ago. I mean, a couple weeks ago, I wasn't the starter. It was only, what, second, third game? Third game? But how much more, I mean, just how much more comfortable do you feel in that role? I mean, I'm comfortable being uncomfortable. You gotta understand, like that's just kind of like the situation I'm in, and I'm fine with that. I love that, because my story and everything inspires people to make sure, even if they're in uncomfortable positions and situations, to stay on course and keep their mental strong, and be able to push through adversity, knowing that you'll be able to see the other side one day. So that's kind of what it is.
When you ran it in, and then you threw that touchdown pass, and you're bringing the Browns back there at the end. How much love did you feel from the dog pound, from the fans? And can you just feel the excitement here and what it's going to be like when you guys kind of get this thing going?
Yeah, I always seen the assignment since draft day. I seen the assignment, so ain't nothing changed. Nothing changed with it at all. But enjoy, like deep down within myself, that's where I felt the most excitement, because it's like, sometimes you don't know if you're gonna get in that place. You don't know if you're gonna get in the end zone. It's a lot, that come with this game. It's a lot to even get on the field. So it's like the fact to be able to start making that a habit. That's new to me. That's something different for me. So I'm just thankful for that. I know you always talk about getting better each year. These next few weeks, what would you like to accomplish? Obviously, you try to win, but what would you like to accomplish in terms of improving every single start? I feel like this week we have improved from sideline communication, just keeping everybody chill, keeping everybody under 1/10, basically, analogy. Communication with everybody, just checking everybody's temperatures, how everybody's feeling, what we need to do offensively, what players are comfortable with, everything. So I feel like that was something that I feel like we improved this week. Going into next week, of course, it'll be timing. It'll be being able to anticipate a little bit more, being able to do different things. She throws, I missed how to get in that rhythm early on. Like it's a lot of things I would say that we go in a week trying to improve, and we got to look at the film. I know I didn't play perfect, so it's definitely being able to see that, being able to go over and rekindle my thoughts on what I missed and why I missed it, to get to the root of everything so then it won't be consistent problems. So every week, we're looking to change mentally, physically, and emotionally, so then we all are in a better place for next week. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Gang! That's what it is. That's what it is, man. Shout out to the young God, man. Young God out there. Turn the haters to believers. Turn the doubters to believers. And turn the haters to big haters. Okay? They sick right now, bro. They sick. Oh, they sick now, boy. Oh, they are sick right now. They are sick. Get the likes up, y'all. Get the 50. 9 more likes to 50, y'all. 9 more likes to 50. We need that 5-0. Before we get out of here, we need 5-0, y'all. Come on. Get the likes up to 50, y'all. Come on, man. Get the likes up to 50. Cricket. Come on, man. 9 more likes before we get out of here, man. All right, Jeanette Fox says Amarion Miller. I think Amarion Miller is staying. I believe Amarion Miller is staying for another year. Zay Weaver is with the Arizona Cardinals. Is Zay Weaver done? Is Zay Weaver not gonna? Can Zay Weaver get? Is Zay Weaver going to be a free agent this year? But I believe Amarion Miller is going back for one more year. Ruka Girl, whatever's going on. Ruka Girl says same thing I said earlier. They call at the goal line was foolishness. Now tell me they were not trying to sabotage Shedeur. They need to start their own new coaching staff now because it's over. I mean, Shedeur said it is what it is. He ain't tripping. They called him plays and practice, and it is what it is. So Shedeur right now is just happy to be playing. But Shedeur also said, yes, if I was out there, I would want the ball in my hand most of the time. But the call is the call. So it is what it is. Oops, Shedeur, girl, yes, trying to sabotage it. I mean, again, man, it looks crazy. It looks crazy. But hey, the calls are the calls. Is what it is. Come on. 8 more likes before I get out of here, y'all. I gotta get something to eat. I ain't eat all day. I ain't eat all day, y'all. I gotta get something to eat. 9 more likes, y'all. I mean, 8 more likes. Come on, let's get to 50 before I get out of here. Give me the 50 likes before I get out of here. We need that 50 number before I get out of here. Oh, they can trade for Zay. I don't believe they're gonna do that. They're not gonna trade for Zay. They're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do it. They're gonna either get a receiver out the draft, get a counter out receiver out the draft, or they're gonna probably get that try to get that Ohio State receiver. Cody says Titan exposed our defense with a strong running game. They're hung 31 on us from a team with 1 win. No, they got exposed today. We got a good running defense. Today they just didn't have it. That's the game. It is what it is. Some games you're not gonna have it. So they didn't get exposed as, oh my God, now everybody can run on them. No, that's not the case. Today was just one of those days. That's it. Sharon, what up, Sharon? How you doing, Sharon? Sharon says, okay, everybody give my brother a thumbs up so he can go get something to eat. You know that, you know what I'm saying? 7 more likes, baby. Come on. Sharon, how you feel about the game, Sharon? Let us know, Sharon. How did you feel about the game, Sharon? You know what I'm saying? Let us know how you felt about the game. Let me know. Aruka girl, let me know how you felt about the game. All right, Jeanette Fox, let me know how you felt about the game. Come on, y'all. Let's have this conversation before I get out of here. I want to know how all y'all felt about the game and about how Shedeur played. Okay? Let me know how you felt about the game overall, and let me know how Shedeur shut up, how you feel how Shedeur played, okay? And shut all his haters up. I mean, but let me know. Let's have a little conversation before I get out of here. All right, let me see. Let's go up a little bit. It says really think that was a good call. Titans exposed are, oh yeah, we already said that. Okay, oh no, I said that. Okay, the game today, nobody won, nobody lost. It looks good, but both ways. What you mean nobody won, nobody lost? The Cleveland Browns lost. What you mean? The Titans won. Just fine. I think it went really well. Somebody had to lose, and I think it was a good game. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, cool, cool. Again, if you want to donate, the Cash App is pinned at the top of the chat. The Cash App is pinned at the top of the chat. If you would like to donate the Cash App, let me know. Can y'all see the Cash App link? Let me know if y'all can see it. Can y'all see the Cash App link? Let me know if you can see the Cash App link. I'm gonna start putting my PayPal link in there too. I gotta start remember doing that too. All right. Teresa says no. Kevin is really trying to sabotage Shadeur's football career. He don't like him. Shedeur wants to win. Kevin wants to lose. Getting paid for gambling. So Teresa, you are sold on sabotaging and gambling. Okay, got it. She is sold on that. All right. Let me see. Sharon says, I know number 12 play really good. As long as he got a smile on his face, we'll have a smile on ours because Lisa is in the NFL. Oh, at least he's in the NFL. Jersey instead of an orange jumpsuit. You know what I Okay, Sharon. He ain't in jail. He in the NFL. Okay. He ain't in jail. He in the NFL. Okay, I got you. All right. Jeanette Fox says Shedeur played exceptionally. That Wildcat. What she say? He played exceptionally. The Wildcat play was awful. Yeah, that definitely was awful. Shedeur played exceptionally well. The comeback was awesome and showed the ability to make big plays. Yes, ma'am. Sharon said it still looks good both ways, son. Okay. Curtis says this was a great game and Shedeur future and Stefanski ends. Shedeur future Stefanski end is hilarious. Uh, 5 more likes, y'all. 5 more likes. I gotta get up out of here. 5 more likes. Come on, 5 more likes. Shadari says Kevin wanted to call that because he knew it wasn't going to be good. It wasn't going to get done, and he would still get paid. Hey, yo, Teresa, you crazy. Teresa is crazy, y'all. All right, I gotta go. Yes, we can see. Okay, thank you very much. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Again, if you want to leave something for the super chat, I mean the Cash App, the Cash App right there. I gotta go. I see y'all tomorrow. All right, thank y'all for tuning in. Shedeur did his thing. Okay, Shedeur did his thing. Bright future, baby. Haters, it is what it is. Peace.